Episode number 3 here of my player career mode. Anders Johansson. So episode number 1 was a live stream, as you guys know. Episode number 2 was not, and I got pretty good amount of support. So I'm gonna do episode number 3, not live stream because I cannot yet. I'll hope to maybe get episode number 4 or 5 on a live stream. I think I'll be able to get episode number 5 on a live stream. Episode number 3 and 4, I won't be able to probably do live stream for. But episode 5, I will. So this one will not be a live stream as you're seeing it. But yeah, we're going to keep going through the Bundesliga. Hopefully, keep continuing our pretty decent run of form in the not Premier League. Oh my gosh. Why am I saying Premier League? Bundesliga, we got Freiburg. I'm hoping to play Freiburg, Bremen, Mönchengladbach, maybe get to this Dortmund game or Hanover game in the cup and see what happens. We're picked once again for this game against Freiburg. So yeah, let's get into this one. We are now a 70 overall, which is pretty nice to see. We're going to be playing against SC Freiburg. So we are back at home, and I'm pretty sure we've only had 2 home games this season this is our 3rd home game of the season. The one home game I think was the one that we did not play in, that our manager took us out, and the other one was the one that we lost 4-0. So we haven't really impressed our fans yet. Yes, we have, but not like at the home stadium. So we're hoping to maybe do that for the first time in our career. But we're off underway. We're getting some early touches here. Let's see what happens here. Maybe we should call for the ball here into the middle, and then I'll play it into the middle here. If we can get something early, that's an excellent thing to start off with. See what happens here. They are going to give it to me in the middle. I'm trying to do something. I don't want to play too fancy. Let's just see. Oh, they're going to give it to me. I lose the ball. That's my bad. I mean, can't do everything yet. We're not a crazy team. Freiburg, though, I mean, we're having a pretty easy schedule to start the season. I'm starting to feel like I'm a different type of striker. I'm not your typical striker that stays up top and looks for the goals. I'm like, almost like a Harry Kane. I'm not saying that I'm as good as Harry Kane, but like, a lot of things that Harry Kane does, you know, he comes back a lot for the ball, he assists a lot. Yeah, I mean, in our first 5 games in the Bundesliga, we've played 4 of them in full, like 3 of them in full. 1 we came off, and another one we were rested for. I think we have, what, like 3 goals and 2 assists? You know, our team is doing well, though, overall. See if we can get something here. Endo is going to go down the side. I'll be in the middle to call for it. I'm actually going to play a ball here. And can we get a goal? Yes, we can. Our 15th key pass of our career. We get some traits, and we open up the scoring 1-0. Chiketso, whatever his name is, I cannot pronounce it. We call him Georgie. Cruz left, one of our best players, if not the best player. And Georgie, I'm going to call him by his first name, has now got himself a goal, and we get another assist. Pretty nice. I think that's our 2nd or 3rd assist of the season. And it's a good start here against Freiburg, hoping to keep it up. This video is probably going to be around an hour long exactly. I really like it when it says an hour long exactly. It's just kind of satisfying. Created chances. We've really only had like 1 shot, and that was the one by Georgie, which was nice. And besides that, there haven't really been many chances. We win our 15th header of our career, and we're getting new celebrations and things like that. I mean, a lot of times earlier in your career, you're getting all these little, you know, traits and things which boost your overall. So I won't be surprised if we're a 71 overall by the end of this game or after our next training because of all the things we're earning in this game, which is pretty nice. Freiburg, though, you know, they're trying to control possession. That's a very good pass, and the guy's not that fast to get to it, and we get it away here. Let's see if they actually play it to me. I was calling for it. They do. Let's see what I can do here. I'm just going to play smart here. I do win the ball. I almost lost it there. I play it down the field. I don't know who number 7 is. They're going to play it to me. I'm in a decent position. I'm trying to beat the guy by speed, and that was a bad idea. I should have definitely cut it back there, and I kind of wasted the attack. So, sad. It's sad. It's okay, though. We still got chances. Ooh, I called for that, and that was not a good call for a pass. But either way, we have Georgie here through. Georgie, what's he going to do? He's going to lose it. I tried to call for the ball there, but I don't know. The annoying thing is when you call for the ball, they automatically pass it to you. I mean, come on. In real life, if a player calls for the ball, do they automatically get the ball? No. It's just the only way to get the ball. Trying to put pressure here on Freiburg. Get something. You know, I almost knocked that guy down there. I was pretty close, but I didn't. As Freiburg are on the attack, but it's offside. We haven't got a yellow. We have not got a yellow card yet in our Bundesliga career. I remember getting one in the preseason, I think, but we haven't got. You know, we're not a dirty player. Andre Johansson's a good, clean player. He'll get a yellow card if he needs to, or a red if there's really, you know, that rival. We haven't really found our rival. You know, all we really know about Andre Johansson. He's a Norwegian starting at Union Berlin. He doesn't know Haaland, he doesn't know Odegaard, but he wants to make friends with them. I don't know. We're really looking forward to play for Norway. I mean, not that he only wants to play for Norway, he wants to play for club and country, but as our defense isn't doing too well here, there we go, we're fine here. And, well, it's actually a nice ball here over the top. It took a while for me to get to it. My control hasn't been that great. I wonder if we should start working on drills for ball control. That's a nice ball over the top. Is Freiburg going to get there first? Yes, they are. But probably should have done that first time because that was not going in. So, I mean, we're approaching the the later stages of this first half as I win a nice header there, which actually sets us up nicely here. Let's see if we can do anything. I got the ball. I don't really see anything to play to, so just play it back. You got time. Maybe try to create a chance here towards the end of this first half. We get a nice flick on by our teammate, and I'm not doing too great with the ball today. Not doing too great with the ball today. There's been a lot of back and forth possession for this game. Freiburg, I think, has actually controlled majority of possession, which we know. Union Berlin don't control possession. We don't need to. We're up 1-0 though, which is good, but let's make sure they don't get anything here late in the first half. Anyone's going to score soon, it's going to be us, hopefully, as they do have a chance here. El Soma, I don't know what they're going to do here. I'm going to pass it back to Harbour, who actually takes a shot, and they have a chance here. The Peterson puts it way wide. Way wide. So, about a few minutes left until the first half, and we are playing against Freiburg, and anything gonna happen here? Oh, maybe we can start something. Maybe. I'm looking for Endo. Endo kind of did a half run. He's actually gonna play me in. I played right back to them, and they've lost the ball. Oh my goodness. Oh, are they gonna give this? Are they gonna give this to us? They are. They're gonna pass it to me. I'm looking for the shot. Might be a bit selfish. I earn a corner, and they're not going to end the half yet. So there's one more chance left in this first half to get something. They're playing it to me for the header. My header wasn't half bad. Let's see what they do here. They're going to play back to me. I'm going to whip in a cross. I still have it. Trying to get something before this first half ends. Trying to whip something in. And the half will officially end. We were close there. They actually target me a lot on the corners, which I've realized. Which, I don't know, maybe they should get our heading up. I think we gotta definitely get maybe our heading up, but mainly our ball control, I think. We do have all positives right now. Yeah, I don't know. The game thinks differently than you all the time. We'll see what happens here as we hopefully can move on here and keep our lead. But second half, whole other half, and I know a tale of two halves because I just watched the United Southampton game, and now it's a tale of two halves. But they got in the way of the ball and literally tipped it, and now, oh, that's an excellent pass. Come on, Freiburg has a chance here. They're gonna play smart. They got it to El Soma. I don't really know who their star player is. Santa Maria gives it to Peterson. And Peterson, he had a shot earlier and missed, and he makes it 1-1. And he says, take that, fans, to the Union Berlin fans, as we let them equalize. And we got a game. It's not going to be an easy win, but here we go. Let's see what happens here. It's 1-1. There's plenty of time. We just got to get something going here. We're going to call for it. We got to start creating more. I'm going to start moving up the field here. Try to create something here. That's nice movement from me, I'd say. Are they going to play it to me wide? No, they don't. Endo still has it. Playing it back. We're just cycling through. We're looking for that opening. They're going to play it to me here. I'm looking for Georgie to make a run. I pass it to Georgie! And what a response from Georgie Chekvitsda. Why do I say that name? But it doesn't matter. It's a second assist for myself. A second for Georgie. As he gets a brace, I get a brace of assists, and we've taken the lead. What a response. Quick play, fast movement. I could have taken the shot, but why would I do that when I see a nice, wide open Georgie there? And he's got his 4th goal in the Bundesliga. I think, leads our team right now in the Bundesliga with 4 goals. I think at 3 or 2. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had a brace in one, and then I had another goal in another. But yeah, now we're up 2-1. We're starting to get assists, man. You think I'm the striker, he's the, Cam that assists. It's a bit different around here. Not every team has to be traditional. but let's try to get a third. Let's try to get a third. We want breathing room, you know? We want some breathing room. Is they're going to play one up looking for me. That was not the greatest pass. So, yeah. Either way, you can see actually up top left, our next fixture is against Bremen, who's again like a mid to low table team. It's really not that hard, our schedule. But once we play Dortmund, I think we have like Dortmund, Leverkusen, Wolfsburg, Bayern, like all next to each other. So that's when it's probably going to get hard. But either way, our teams won it. They are going to play it to me. I didn't even call for it. I just knew it. And terrible dribbling for me. Absolutely terrible for me. As I completely wasted an attack. I had someone all the way on the right-hand side where there's no way I'm going to get the ball to him. As Freiburg looks to respond, they scored earlier. They're looking to get a second one here. They bring it to Itter. They play it into the middle, trying to create something. Drifo, I don't know their star player. I feel like Santa Maria might actually be one of their best players. And he actually loses it and miskicks, and now maybe we have a chance here. I'm calling for it. Up top. We're going to play it to Georgie. Georgie. Is he going to play me through? He is. He's looking for an assist. But, that was good defense. That was good defense. You know? Maybe we can get one. I've assisted him twice. Maybe he can assist me once today. But it's not that easy. Here's Jung Woo Young. A chance for Freiburg to get something here. I'm trying to do some fake shots. So I think this is a right back all the way up. They're going to cross one in. Defense gets rid. Space to work with. Going to turn one of their, like, defenders. Let's see what we can do here. Georgie's going to play me through, and I lose the ball. I got to stop dribbling so close to the defender. I think I got to take a touch out wide and play it there. Georgie and I have had some nice connections, as I like. He's like my connection guy. Either I'm going to defend back here. 1 minute of stoppage time. That's all they're giving them. Just get it away. Get it away. As terrible passing there. Please just get it away. I will play defense myself. Look at me playing defense as we end the game. A 2-1 win. First win in front of the fans this year. We lost to Hoffenheim, we lost to Leipzig, and now here we are. Georgie gets himself a brace of goals. I get myself a brace of assists, a 7.9 match rating. You can see we got some different traits being unlocked in the top right for a bunch of different things. So I think we could be up to a 71 overall. Either way, manager says we were excellent with our passing, but we got to keep possession a bit better and attempt to pass the ball, then give up possession. So we're not the greatest at maybe keeping the possession. Some scores around the league. I mean, you would expect Bayern to win and Mönchengladbach to win all of that. But it's a nice win. We keep our run of form this month. There are only 3 games because the Bundesliga doesn't really have too many games. And I think we went 2 wins and a draw. So we didn't lose it all in this month. And we're up to 6th place. But there are a few teams that have played 1 less game. We are going to do training here, and we're so close to a 71 overall. As long as this training gets A's, which it always is, and we are now up to a 71 overall. First episode, we obviously gained 2 overall, 66 to 68, and last episode, we went from 68 to 70. So if we keep that, we'd go up 2 overall today. But going up 2 overall every episode is going to eventually stop. But in your early stage of your career, you're getting all these achievements, you're going to do it. Either way, this is actually an interesting game here against Werder Bremen. They're usually a mid-table team, and I think they're actually mid-table. They might have lost their last game. You know, let's actually take a quick look at the table. Why not? Quick look at the table. You can probably expect Bayern to be on top of me. Yes, they are. Hoffenheim doing pretty well. Remember, we lost to Hoffenheim. Dortmund up there. Werder Bremen's 4th. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting one. Leipzig or Leverkusen 5th and 6th. You know, we've lost to, we've actually had a pretty good season. The teams we've lost to, Hoffenheim and Leipzig. Hoffenheim's one of the best right now, and Leipzig's always one of the best. Mönchengladbach 7th. I mean, it's a pretty reasonable table. Werder Bremen's interesting as we're actually playing them, and we're up there as well. I mean, we're only 3 points away from 2nd place. Bayern's probably going to win the Bundesliga. If they don't, something probably crazy happened. Speaking of international duty, we're still not on it. Still not on it. Norway doesn't need us yet. It's okay. We're going to keep going in the Bundesliga as we play Werder Bremen in this one. And then we got Mönchengladbach, Dortmund. And then we got Leverkusen. It's starting to get a bit harder. But they're picking us once again for this one against Werder Bremen. And we're up to a 71 overall. And our whole team's almost up to at least 70 except Georgia. Against Werder Bremen. Union Berlin is Werder Bremen, which you could say you would not expect Werder Bremen to be 4th. You probably expect them to be like 10th, 11th, and Union Berlin 13th, 14th you'd expect. Match day 7 of 34, so still in the earlier parts of the season. We're trying to get through this career mode, I don't want to just play like 2 or 3 seasons of this player career mode. It's a player career mode, so I want to play like, you know, a good, at least a decent amount of our career. I mean, especially since we're only 17 years old. But we'll see what happens here. The sunlight's really annoying. I really hate the sunlight. I mean, it's because, you know, it just makes it hard to see in FIFA. But either way, early on, we have a chance here. I'm not the fastest guy yet, so I'm not gonna really make those runs as much. Either way, we have a chance here. I'm actually called for the ball as good defense by Werder Bremen shielding. Georgie almost got an assist to me there. Not dribbling well. So, bit interesting. Either way, first 6 minutes of the game, not too much. No big chances yet. Oh, but good steal there. And maybe we have a chance here to get something as I'm stealing the ball right off the defenders. And I'm broken free here. Can I score this? One-on-one chance with the goalie. And this is how you capitalize. You see the defenders playing with it. You rush right at it. Look at me. I'm coming in like a cat or dog or something like that. I'm coming. I'm clawing up. I get the ball. I'm basically broken free. I'm not the fastest player, but I'm fast enough that no one will catch up to me like a defender. 1-1 finesse shot. I'm going to be the keeper from there. My 4th goal in the Bundesliga this season. So we now are tied with Georgie for our top score. We got a little competition, but you know what? In the end, a team goal is a team goal. But yeah, we're at 4 goals. Same for Georgie. We also have 4 assists. So overall goals and assists combined, I think we have the most, which is, you know, expected from a midfielder and attacker. But yeah, you know what? Maybe we can pick their pockets again. But what a start for us. In the 8th minute or so. Wait a minute. Is it just me, or did we score like 7.5 minutes in? Because something about scoring 7.5 minutes in is like our thing. We did it in the preseason for our first goal ever. We did it in the Bundesliga twice. We scored 7.5 minutes in, including our debut goal. I don't know. Something about it. Either way, we're going into this game here. Hopefully we can do something. Hopefully. I'm actually trying to put in a challenge here. Not the greatest. You know, I'm not the one putting challenges. I'm a striker. I'll go back up to my position, but I don't know. One thing about FIFA is the cams never really defend, which is kind of annoying. We have actually a chance here to play it out wide. There's not really anyone to play it to. We get into the shade here, which is a bit easier to see on FIFA. I'm actually trying to whip in a cross, and you know what? Is that a corner? You know, it could be a bit easier. Down here in the shade, it's going to be easier. And either way, we have a chance here. I'm going to try to cross it in this time. You know what? We're not fast enough to be able to get a clear cross, but we're fast enough so that we can earn a corner off the crosses. They're going to deliver it in here. Good delivery. Falls right back to us. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to give it to me. Edge of the box. Finesse shot. This right-footed finesse shot. Outside the box. Right on the box. You might think, oh, why am I taking it? I could do much more with it. I have a pretty good finesse shot. Andre Johansson's got a pretty good finesse shot. We've now had, what, 2? We've had the goalie make 3 good saves with that. Either way, ooh, Notch was right there, but their goalie, Pavlenka, has taken it for himself, which is pretty good. Trying to pick their pockets here. I don't know. Their defense passing has been a bit iffy today, but, oh, maybe they're on the attack here. Maybe we can get the ball back and quickly go down the flank, because they don't have their right back, but now they start to settle up. I don't really know who their star player is. I don't know too much about the Bundesliga, except like the big teams. Yeah. Besides the top 6, really, I don't know too much about it. Fulkrog to Eggstein. Oh, they have a chance here. That's good play from Bremen, but Karius is called into action for probably the first time today. He's kind of been a spectator, but he makes a good save as needed, and a corner comes in. They win the header, but it's wide. So we'll reset it here. Still up 1-0. Looking for that breathing room, obviously, which is the thing you always want to get. Obviously, being up by 1 goal, being up by 10 goals, you know, gives you the same result, but it's always nice to be up by more. But either way, we're playing some nice passing here. These nice 1-2s. We're starting to get really good at these 1-2s with our team. Either way, I'm actually going to call for the ball here in the middle. I have a chance here. I'm just going to shoot it. I was looking for Georgie in the middle, so I'm not saying I was being selfish. They just completely covered him really well there. No way I was going to get it to him. I earned a corner. I know I'm probably not going to make that shot, so the best I was really hoping for was a corner or something like that. They actually play a corner to us. I did not expect that, as we get the ball back, though. They are going to play it. Nope, they're not going to play it to us there, as maybe we have a chance to do something. I'm just going to play it back, be a bit passive here. And what are we doing, guys? Why? Whoever passed to Endo there, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? He's clearly offside. But yeah. Hopefully we can get something here as this first half comes to an end. maybe a chance. I'm actually going to look for a nice ball here. A little less power, and that is right there for Georgie to finish. But it's okay. We're creating way more chances than Bremen, but it's only 1-0. Maybe we could have made it 2-0 by now, but let's see. Trying to get the ball off them is Endo, and I mean they've been very shaky in this, defensive area, especially on this side, like left-hand side here, where I'm starting to creep in a bit more. But final bits of the first half here. Maybe Bremen can create something. They haven't really created much today, but all it takes is one chance, and you have basically equalized it. Stoppage time, I'm guessing 1 minute. Yep, 1 minute it is, and we win the ball. Can we create a counterattack? I do not know. They're going to pass it to me here. I'm looking for a run from someone, something, and we got it. Nice spot out run here. I'm going to call it back in the middle here, and unfortunately Georgie couldn't do much about it, and that will be how the first half ends. 1-0 we lead, and I'll take it. We're leading. We're keeping this run of form going. Werder Bremen's had a good start to the season, as we know. We've had all checks. We're a 9.2 rating. That's actually pretty high for only just 1 goal. But hey, we'll take it. We're doing some good. We're doing really well with the passing. Starting to get really good at that. And after that, really, we got to expand our game and start working maybe on our dribbling, one-on-one dribbling. But we'll see what happens here. It's got to create something, Look for that second goal. Why? I think the game thought I was trying to pass to Georgie there. I was actually trying to pass to our CDM right back to it, but FIFA's being FIFA. It's okay. Let's see what Bremen do. Now we're going to be attacking in the sun, which means I'll be able to see more of what Bremen can do on the ball. That's actually a good ball over the top, good control, but it doesn't count because they were offside. See what happens here. They're going to play it. Is that to where I am? No, it's not, but it falls right to me after our teammate hits it. Just play it back. Don't want to do too much. I actually see some space in the middle here, which I'm going to take advantage of. I'm going to cut it back. I'm going to look for that finesse shot. I'm a bit selfish. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a bit selfish. You know what? Once it's okay. Later in our career, I'm telling you that's going to be our thing. We're going to find the open lane. If it's on the left side or right side, we're going to dribble down, and then we're going to cut it back to our next other foot and then finesse it in. I'm telling you, we're going to score a lot of goals like that in our career, but we'll see what happens. As we have the ball here, looking for Georgie to make a run. He didn't catch it as nice as he could have. They're going to try to play it in here. I'm calling it for on the cross. They give it to me, and I force a very good save. I was really hoping that they were going to pass that to me first time. If they pass it to me first time, I get a volley, and I put that right into the back of the net. But unfortunately, they did not. They took an extra touch, which kind of ruined it. But it's okay. Maybe we have a chance here as losing it there. We have created way more chances than Werder Bremen. But it's 1-0, and Bremen's got the home crowd on their side. All they need is one good chance, and they're right back in it. We have to look for that cushion, a 2-0 cushion. That's a good ball over the top. They've had some good balls over the top to Jebri Selassie. We'll see what he can do. Just going to play it around here. Our left back's doing good. And they're playing it all the way back here. And now they start going up. Ooh, that's a good pass to Rashika. Oh, in the middle here to Bittencourt. An excellent defense. The fans are complaining for a penalty. I don't think that's a penalty any day. And we're going to get a pass here. I'm actually going to look for Endo. Endo kind of stops his run, but it works. Here we go on the attack. Oh, but we lost it. Dang it. Okay, well, we still cannot get that second goal. If we can get that second goal, if we can make it 2-0, we'll win the game. We'll win the game. There's no way they're coming back and getting anything just because of the momentum and everything. But we have not gotten it yet. Trying to play it out wide here. Create something. We got plenty of time. We can take our time with this. We don't have to rush. I actually see Georgie making a nice run. Here's Georgie. I'm going to call for it in the middle here. I see our other guy making a nice run. That wasn't the greatest pass. Maybe I should have done a regular pass instead of a through ball. And now, Bremen on the attack. Are they going to get something out of this? Maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea. We still got plenty of time in this game. Probably around 25 minutes or so when you include that stoppage time of how many ever minutes they give. They've had some good balls over the top today to find players on the wings. But can they create anything out of this, Bremen? Augustinsson. I don't know. I really mess up all these names, don't I? I really mess up all these names. But here's Eggstein. Eggstein to Mohwald. And what are we doing? Who is that? Who is that? Whoever just cleared it, what you doing, dude? Why are you clearing the ball? We're fine. Oh, come on. Either way, Gresbeck comes off for Andrich, which as we know is a common. Andrich usually doesn't start for us. There is going to be a sub here for us. Looks like we're not getting subbed off in this game. We're playing a full 90 once again, and they're going to pass it to me or them. Okay, they're not passing it to me. They're passing it to the guy right by me. But if we just control possession these next few minutes, we walk out of here with 3 points. But it's not over yet. That's a good ball over the top, but Bremen deal with it nicely. Man, I mean, the only chance of the game that has come in a goal was us picking out their pockets. That's it. No, like, you know, team goal setup or anything. The only thing that happened was we picked their pockets. We picked the defenders' pockets. We came right at them. As the final bits of the game are coming here, just hold them off. Please clear it. Just clear it as we survive here. 1-0. Another one of these games. It's a 1-goal win. How many times has this happened? A 1-goal win, but we take wins. A win is a win. We had a 9.0 rating. We had that goal early. A lot of saves. They're saying we must secure short passes better. But yeah, we move. We move. What are we, like, what, 6th or 7th or 8th in the table or something like that? We're doing well to start the season. I mean, we're looking to really qualify for Europe. Because right now we're 5th. Few teams haven't played yet. We're up to a 71 overall, as we already know, and we're going to keep going. We get all the A's. Maybe I should change up the drills. I think I'll keep the same drills for this episode, but episode number 4, I'll probably change the drills. Either way, gonna keep on going as we simulate a few days. A longer break. There are longer breaks in the Bundesliga since there are only 34 games played in the season. More training as we keep getting A's. We go up in the overall actually quite a bit here as we're getting close to about halfway to 72. I don't know why, but our manager rested us for this game against Mönchengladbach and stat us. I don't know why. And because of that, we lost 2-0. Oh, what is our manager doing? What is our manager doing? You know what that means? We are hungry. I'm a hungry striker that goes by the name of Anders Johansson. We had a 2-week break. He didn't play us. He did not play us against Mönchengladbach. I don't know why. We didn't need to be rested. We've had, what? We have a week break until Dortmund. And now we're down to 7th in the table, which isn't too bad at all. We have Dortmund, though. Arguably one of the bigger games of our career. And once again, for the next 4 games, all he expects from us is a goal and an assist. And then same objectives. Nothing bigger. We're not expecting too much. He picks us for this one, finally. I don't know why it says we've only got 2 goals and 4 assists in 5 matches. We have 4 goals and 4 assists. Maybe that... Oh, I don't think this one includes the debut game, which is what we got our other 2 goals in. So that's probably why. Either way, it's a big one. Dortmund versus Union Berlin. We're playing against Haaland. Yes, Haaland. He is the best striker from Norway. We know that. But we're the up-and-coming striker from Norway as well. It's someone that I'm looking forward to playing with. Looking forward to playing with him, Odegaard, the whole Norwegian team. We'll see. They got very good players. I didn't see the full lineup, how it is compared to real life, but they got Brandt, they got Emre Can, Hummels, Haaland's probably one of their best players, Sancho, I don't know if he's transferred or not, but man, this is probably one of the biggest games in our career. Traveling on the road, we're gonna have to face Dortmund and their fans, as are known as the Yellow Wall. One of the biggest games in our career up to this point. If you can hear in the background, it might be a bit quiet, but you can hear those Dortmund fans. That's why I paused for a bit. They're ready to play. Dortmund, this is the type of game they come out here with a win, no problem. But you never know. Union Berlin, down to 7th. I haven't played in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now because of breaks, and already I'm making challenges. But they're saying that it's a foul. Okay. So we let a little bit of anger out. And now we have the ball for the first time here. And I'm going to play a ball to Endo. Maybe a chance to start something here. Endo's going to play it to me. We got some space. But their defenders are very good as they knock it out. Versavsko. I think that's from Atletico Madrid. I think. Or something. It's the Croatian right back, I believe. In the middle here. What are we going to do? They are going to give it to us. I'm looking for a nice ball to Georgie. Their goalie does not come out because it's going for a goal kick. Hey, if we can create something, that would be amazing. Looks like Jadon Sancho, you know, he's not having a great season. You see that? 9 appearances, no goals for Jadon Sancho this season. So he's hungry for one. Haaland probably has the majority of their goals, and he's a tall striker. My goodness. I mean, I've heard that he's tall, and I'm like, okay, dang, he's pretty tall. But when you really see him in game, and in this game itself, FIFA, oh my gosh, he is very, very tall, which helps him. And he's a fast striker. But we'll see. It's going to be a hard one. They're probably going to control possession. The fact that we usually never control possession, and we're against a very good team, they're probably going to have a big majority of the possession as losing challenges here. And now here's Brandt on the ball. Excellent slide tackle from us, but Dortmund have the ball back. And here's Brandt. They find Haaland. Haaland gives it back to Brandt. Oh my goodness. 10 minutes into the game. And you can hear the Dortmund fans going crazy. Oh, they're right back, I believe, coming all the way up just to start an attack here. What a ball by Julian Brandt, and we find ourselves down 1-0. Hey, it wasn't gonna be easy. Did I say it was gonna be easy? No, as we complete our 125th short pass of our career. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. If we can get something on the attack, that would be amazing. But all they know about us is that we had a foul in the first few minutes of the game. That's all we've done. They have Zagadou. That's a nice signing. He's going to be hard to get by. He's fast and he's quick and tall. Okay. We got to create something. We can impress Dortmund. These are the type of games where, you know, other players besides, like, you know, the big ones from Dortmund and Bayern are recognized. But they're going to cross it in here. It doesn't find anyone, and that's probably a good thing. But now here's Dortmund. They're going to go right back there. Just because they're up 1-0, they're not going to stop. They're looking for the cushion. Here's Brandt. Still Brandt. And loses the ball there as, oh my, did our teammate just clear it and hit our own teammate's face? Haaland makes it 2-0. 2-0. 22 minutes in, our freaking teammate clears it right into our teammate's face. Oh my gosh, disaster, disaster. I mean, Dortmund's expected to win, but 2 goals this fast, they're on pace to get like a lot of goals in this game. Too many. And Haaland, he gets his goal. There's time though for something. At this point, I guess we're just looking to prove ourselves. We almost win the ball there, but yeah, we got to prove ourselves somehow. Something on the attack. We got to create something. Witsel, Haaland, they're not letting up. My goodness, here's Brandt. Maybe Sancho wants a goal. He hasn't got one all season. And they're going to play it into Witsel. Onside, blocked, but it falls right back to Dortmund here. Dortmund, man, they're going to keep on going, looking to get a third. Here's Emre Can. Back to their goal-scoring right back. Can. They're just controlling the possession here. I'm coming in, trying to make challenges. I want the ball back. I want the ball back. They're eventually going to cross it in, and they score. But they, oh my gosh, we committed a foul, our second foul of the game, but they literally just scored. Haaland just got a brace, but because they called the foul, he didn't score. I feel bad, but you know what? We take it. Maybe that was good that we fouled. Maybe it was good that we fouled, actually, because then they would have scored. Either way, we're on the attack here. I'm going to play back to them. I'm calling for the ball back. Oh, my gosh. I want it on the left-hand side behind the defender. I need a bit better passing, but you know what? Not complaining. I'm not yelling at my teammates. I've had 2 fouls in this game. A bit mad. You know, a bit mad we're down 2-0 this fast. A bit mad we haven't played in 3 weeks, especially because we were benched. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what they do. Dortmund could probably be up 3-0 if it wasn't for us fouling, which is kind of funny. But Dortmund are just completely dominating us here as they still have it. Here's Scholes, Witsel, Hazard, trying to get the ball off them. Thorgan Hazard whips in across. Haaland, oh my goodness. He could have almost had a hat-trick as we're just clearing it and we're just hoping that we don't get destroyed in this game. This has not been a good game at all. We haven't created any chances on the attack either. And here's Sancho. We haven't even seen much from Sancho, and they don't need him because they're just dominating everywhere. Sancho looking for it. We're trying to get the ball away. Just get the ball away. We cannot clear it to save our lives. There we go. It eventually falls to me after we clear it. Maybe I can create something here to prove myself. Anders Johansson going down the flank, looking for something, trying to make a skill move. It's not working. Nothing is working out as they tell us to keep it simple. My goodness. This is not a good game at all. This is not a good game at all. Wow. Oh, we actually win the ball there. Maybe, come on. I really want to create something. Not even like, you know, get a goal before the first half and just a shot, a chance to get something. Are we going to win the ball back there? Nice. Maybe he's going to create something here. I'm looking for Georgie to make his run, and I spot him out. He does make his run eventually. I call it. He gives it to me. I go for goal. Defender was on me. You know, I got the chance I was asking for. We got it, but we didn't make the most of it. And halftime will be coming to life shortly here, unless they give this to us. They're giving this to us. Please give this chance to us. And I still have the ball here. I'm losing the ball. I still have it though. Still Anders Johansson. I played into the middle here. My gosh, I've been so sloppy in this game. And halftime comes about it. 1-0. We are losing. Oh, 2-0. I forgot. Wow, I thought it was 1-0. No, we're 2-0. We have all check marks. I mean, I see why we don't really have anything. It's just we haven't really just gotten the ball. That's what it really is. We just have not gotten those chances. Dortmund have had, I think, 70-some possession. We really don't control possession. My gosh, we do not. I want to say on average, for all of our Bundesliga games, we've probably controlled like 40% possession. I mean, that's like terrible. But I don't know. I guess it's our style of play. We're probably doing better than most people would have expected, like, throughout the season. Either way, we're trying to create something here. I play Endo. We're playing it all the way. They are going to cross it. I call for it on the cross. And we earn a throw-in. Not a corner. Oh, it's a corner. Oh, nice. Maybe this is where we capitalize. I mean, they got players like... That's a terrible corner. What we doing? Oh, my gosh. I know they have players like Zagadou and things like that, but at least try to create something. Don't just pass it randomly. Either way, they're going to get... Oh, I called for the ball, and they give it to me 3 seconds or 2 seconds after I call for it. My gosh, you got to give it to me when I call for it. Not a good game. You can hear the frustration. About 40 minutes to go. Do I want the game to be over, right? It's one of those games like, do you want it to be over? Because we're now down 3-0. We're down 3-0 as they scored again. Erling Braut Haaland has got himself a brace. I don't think we're going to get a chance. It's been a really bad game. It really has been a bad game. But maybe something. What are we doing? We're just losing the ball like we don't care. Like we don't want it. My goodness. This has just gone terrible. This has really gone terrible, honestly. And they have another chance here. Here's Sancho. We haven't even seen anything from Sancho really today. It doesn't matter. Haaland loses it. And there's a foul. Not me. I didn't cause a foul, but on the edge of the box. Haaland is taken off. Yeah, they're giving their youngsters a chance. 23 yards out. Jadon Sancho goes for goal. And it's right over. Oh, man. 10 minutes. Something, please. They don't have Haaland. They don't have Brandt, but they still have all their defenders in. I just really want something. A chance. One chance to create something, please. We're not getting the ball off them. They still have it. Dortmund still just controlling possession in that midfield. They are a good team for a reason. They're the second best in Bundesliga, I'd say. After Bayern, obviously. Oh, man. Well, let's see what they do. Here's Gaspar. Mario Gaspar still has it. And still has it. Not doing too much here. As here's Sancho. I'm going to get back in position, but not been a good game at all. Oh, my gosh. You see that pass from Sancho. But they're offside. This has been a bad game. If I haven't said that already like 20 times. But I'm gonna actually call for the ball there. And what the heck was that? The heck? Why did he just kick it up the field? I literally called for the ball. And I wasn't even there. Whew. Andre Johansson is not happy right now. Here's Sancho. As he goes for a chip. Interesting. I think Karius tricked him there as he came out of the goal. Just pass it. Just pass it off. Just give it to me. Give it to me. I don't care. I'm playing as like a defender right now. Just come on. Create something. Please. Something. I want to create. Something. I don't care if it's like one terrible chance. Just something. I have the ball. I'm going to try to play it through here. Maybe a chance. What are you doing? He had a clear cut through for a chance, and he just passes it off right to Dortmund. Like he's colorblind and doesn't know who is who. Well, that sums up the game we've had. 3-0 we lose. Oh my goodness. We had a not bad rating. We just didn't get the ball. That's really what it was. He said jockey your opponent, attempt to pass the ball. We lost 3-0. We got shut out. We got annihilated. We got shut out. It just didn't go to plan, unfortunately. And we go back to the training ground here. Another match goes. It's unfortunately a loss in this one, as we get A's all around at a 71 overall still. And we got a cup game here against Hanover, which I'm pretty sure is in the 2nd division. So we're not going to be playing this one. So we simmed this one because we were not picked. They play the 2nd team, since Hanover is a 2nd division team in Germany. We won 2-1, so we're on to the next round of the cup. But one more thing here, we got a match rescheduled and stuff like that. Endo, though, is suspended for getting, I believe, a red card in the cup. So now that's not going to be for the Bundesliga, though. And then Pojan Polaga, he usually comes on as a sub and things like that, is going to be out for 6 weeks with an unfortunate knee injury. You can see in the table here, we're 8th place. We're not that far away from 6th and 5th and all that. We're facing Leverkusen, and Leverkusen is 2nd place. And we've been picked in the starting lineup. October 31st, it's Halloween. We got Georgie a bit tired, a few players tired that did play in the cup. As you can see, a lot of players did not play in the cup. But yeah, you can see Leverkusen's team. Demirbay, Arangi, Sinkarev, Hradecki in goal. Diaby, a very good team. Yeah, we're going to see what happens here. This will be the last game of the episode, by the way. Fourth game, so come on. Please, oh please, oh please. Just bounce back. Time to bounce back. Yeah, we won the cup game, but in the Bundesliga lately, it hasn't been as good as we would have liked. You know, we've lost our last 2. Yes, it was against pretty good teams, Mönchengladbach and Dortmund, but hey, there's going to be good teams you play. There's going to be hard teams you play. It's not going to be that easy as we play Leverkusen here. That's actually a good shot I just made. But we're getting into this one now against Leverkusen. And Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. I cannot pronounce names. My gosh. I am bad. He scored 3 goals in the last 3 games. We're back at home, though. It's raining for Union Berlin here, as we look to bounce back, hopefully. But come on. I want an early goal. I want an early goal, something, as we're trying to get past defenders. Hey. He got the ball from me, but that's a late challenge. I'm sorry, that's a late challenge. Who is that? Number 20? Whoever you are, I don't appreciate that. I don't know if that was Aranguiz or something. We get the ball here, back. But I don't know. I want a goal. I want a goal. I'm still kind of I'm starting to get used more of this player career mode. Unfortunately, it's kind of harder to play player career mode than it is to play an actual game where you can control everyone, because a lot of it's AIs you're playing with. But either way, I'm going to try to through ball here. Doesn't work too well, as we actually get the ball back here. I won it back nicely, and this control possession here. A huge win against Leverkusen would be nice. We're expected to lose, but we'll see what happens here as they play a ball to me. And what am I doing? Why am I not passing it to... Oh my gosh. As maybe a chance to get something as we're losing the ball. Why did I shoot the ball there? Hradecki, I don't know. I was thinking completely wrong. If I pass that ball, it's a goal. But I was just thinking wrong. I knew to pass it, but for some reason I clicked circle. I don't know why, but I did. Chance for something here, though. We created a good chance earlier. I see one of our guys going, as we have a chance to make it 1-0. But he's missed it. Gressbeck has missed it. Oh, you're kidding. You gotta get those chances on target. I gave a nice pass, but could not capitalize, unfortunately, as we move. Good start, though, to the game. I will say, good start to the game from us. Positive start. As you can see, looking at the table there, Leverkusen's 4 games away from the... not 4 games. 4 points away from the top. Obviously, Bayern's probably going to win it from day 1. They're going to be at the top, but, hey, we'll see. Leverkusen still have possession. We have to get the ball off of them somehow. We'll see what they can do. Diaby's played out wide. He has some speed. They're probably looking to get their first good chance of the game because they haven't really had that good chance yet. We've had a couple already, which is good, but we get the ball off of them, which is excellent from our defense. I'm going to call for a through ball here on the outside. They don't play me through. What are they doing? Now they play me through when I'm offside? Why? Why? What are the AIs thinking as we get a notification of Lewandowski scoring? Wow, okay, well, we're focusing on this. That's what we focus on. We don't focus on if Lewandowski scores or not. And that's a good ball to Diaby. Let's see. What are they going to do here? They still have a chance. Here's Demirbay. Or Demirbay. Diaby still has it. Looking to get something here. They go into the middle of Sinkarevan. Schick. He goes. And he misses. And maybe we can start something here on the counterattack. Something. I'm looking to play it out wide. Can I beat Paulista by speed? Probably not. But I can maybe beat him with my movement. As I go into the inside here. And I see Georgie making an excellent run. I play an excellent ball. He's in the box. He goes for goal. And it's another Georgie to Anders connection. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm calling by the first name. Anders to Georgie. Georgie to Anders. As we make it 1-0 against the Leverkusen. Our fans love to see it against the number 2 team right now. A team that gets the Champions League a lot, or at least the Europa League lately, as Georgie gets his 5th goal in the Bundesliga. I get my 5th assist. I don't know if all 5 of my assists have actually gone to Georgie. I know at least like 4 of my 5 assists have gone to Georgie, but hey, we're the guys that get the job done up top and get the goals. Everyone else is like, you know, possession or defensive work. Everyone's got their role, but what a start here as we've made a 1-0 here, but there's about 70 minutes to play and things, and Diaby, he's on the attack. He's had the ball a lot today. Let's see what he does here. Gives it to Demirbay. Aranguiz. Here goes Schick. Schick has a chance. He had a shot earlier. Finds Wirtz. Wirtz has a good chance. Well, Leverkusen is second for a reason. What a response. Just 3 minutes after Wirtz goes. Perfect placement. Our right back or whoever got caught, our left back got caught napping. Karius can't do anything about that. Perfect finish in the bottom left corner as he's got his first goal in the Bundesliga this season as Leverkusen have equalized here. I'll show for the ball. They don't actually give it to me, but I have a chance here to get something. What are we going to do? In the middle here, I'm going to call for it. I still have it. Maybe I should have looked for a run somewhere else. I'm going to play it all the way out wide. I say that's a pretty good ball. Maybe we have a chance here. Way wide. They're going to look for the cross here. I think I'll play short. Oh, what are we doing? We cannot be losing the ball like that. And what is this passing? Oh my gosh. What are we doing? We're wasting our chances. We're completely wasting our chances. And they try to play one for Diaby. And Karius doesn't come out. He probably should have. But we get the ball away. But we don't. We get the ball away. And it goes right to them every time. Leverkusen are called offside here, and we're into the final bits now. I think they're going to give 1 or 0 minutes of stoppage time, it looks like, actually. Not even a single bit of stoppage time. And halftime will come. Very, very good. You know, just want maybe a goal. Goal hungry. It's been, what, 3 weeks? It's actually been like a month now since I've gotten a goal because you haven't played for a bit. And the last game, we got shut out, and before that, we were just getting assists. We'll see, though. We will see. Is now... Here's Paulista with the ball. It's actually a pretty good signing, I think, from Valencia, I believe. Gabriel Paulista, the Brazilian center back, right? I think that's him. I don't know who else it would be. But here's Leverkusen. Here's Wirtz, the goal scorer. He got his first goal today in the Bundesliga as we get the ball. There we go. Don't let them have the ball. Let's take the ball for ourselves. So I'm going to call for it here. Maybe a chance to do something. Just going to play it back. What the heck? I literally clicked pass, but it didn't pass it. Interesting. Here's Georgie. I'm going to call for a ball over the top. The defenders are playing excellent on me, but I break free for a chance. One-on-one with Hrdecki. I'm going to cut it back. Left-footed shot! My 10th ever goal, and oh my gosh, that is a special one as I celebrate with the golf swing. Now that is showing some nice skill. I get to the defender. You think I'm going to go one-on-one, take it with my right. I cut back to the defender, and I use my weak foot on the finesse. That is some nice skill. Oh my, that's a excellent cutback as we beat one of the better keepers in the Bundesliga. Wow. I like that for my 10th goal as we celebrate with the golf swing. That is nice. Now that is nice. That is a nice goal. With a cutback, weak foot. I could have taken it. I was thinking to take it with my right foot, but then the defender caught up with me and I'm like, you know what? I'm cutting it back. And I probably, if I didn't make that goal, I probably would have been like, Why did I cut it back? But hey, some things don't go the way as they should, and some do go as the way as they should. As we now lead 2-1, but remember, last time we scored, Leverkusen literally scored 3 minutes after, and so we're looking to do that again. Here's Schick. He plays a ball. Oh my gosh, they almost did the exact same thing they did earlier, as our right back just gets it away. Doesn't want to deal with anything. As we take off Gdaspek and bring on Vrancic. He doesn't play too much usually, but with some injured players and things like that, he will be playing. Gonna deliver a corner here. Get it away. It actually falls to me, maybe? Nah, it does not. Maybe I should have jumped for the header there. But here's Leverkusen. We're giving them too much space there, but good job to get the ball away. Is that going to stay in bounds, please? Oh, if that stayed in bounds, I had a way good opportunity on that right-hand side. But they've controlled possession. That's how it usually is. I wish there was a way to check the total possession stats for the whole season for our team. We probably have 35%. It's not that great. Either way, they're going to pass the ball to me. I'm going to pass it on to the flank here. I'll be back here if they need it. They are going to give it back to me. Just playing smart here. Don't want to create anything. I'm playing like I'm a midfielder. And no. That is a terrible pass for me. But I did not pass it there. I literally passed it to our midfielder instead of our defender. Ah, FIFA. Let me do what I want to do. I'm aiming correctly. Whatever. Got about just under half an hour until this game will come to an end. Plenty of anything could happen here. A team could score 5 more goals as we're letting them drive right into the box, give them a free shot. They have the rebound as we get it away, but it falls right to Leverkusen as per usual. And here's Wirtz. I'm going to come back to defend a bit. And they're just playing it out wide here as we get the ball away. I'm going to call for it. Good chance. Can I get past the defender? Can I? Here I go. I have some space. Not a crazy amount of space. They're probably going to catch up to me here. Let's see what I do. I'm going to try to play on the defender. Trying to do something here. I played into the middle. Oh, I actually tried to play into the middle there, but it was blocked. I gave it right back to our teammate. Plays it in, and it falls right to our guy, and it's offside. Maybe a chance to get something here, as going to call for it in the middle here, and oh my gosh, that was the chance for a brace. That was the chance for a brace. I wish I had that back. I wish you had that shot back, because that would have been a huge goal if we could have scored that and made it 3-1. But now here's a chance. Here's Kalangu. He's going to play it. And they go for goal. And oh my gosh, that was a rocket. Wow. But luckily, it went wide, because there's no way Karius is going to react in time to save that. As we make our final substitution of the game, we're up 2-1 here. Just got to hold on. Looking for that third goal, really. I had my chance. Maybe should have put it a bit further for the far post. But no, we win the ball back here nicely. And I have a chance to play my teammate through here on the left-hand side. A chance to get something. I play it into the middle here. I'm trying to play it back to my teammate. Is he onside? Yes, he is. He's going to go for goal. And Hradecki makes an excellent save. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close to getting that third goal. But, okay. And, oh, we almost gave the ball away there on the throw-in. Here's a chance, though, to get something. I'm going to call for the ball. I wanted it on the right-hand side, but they gave it to the left-hand side. And we lose the ball because of that. And now here goes Leverkusen. Here's Diaby. We know what he can do. He's going to play a very long ball. Those are hard to make them work, and it did not work. As they lose the ball once again. Looking to get something here. They're going to pass it to me. I'm actually going to try a pass to my teammate. Oh, what a ball for myself. Into space. Can we get something here? We keep going. We're going to keep going here. A chance to get something. As we cut it back. But not the greatest cut back. As Leverkusen survive again. We are getting so close to that third goal, but we have not. And that means it's a 1-goal game. It's that close of a game. And now here's Leverkusen. Some of their subs are on, I think, in the attack. Let's see what they can do here. Still Leverkusen. They got some space to work with. Sinkadevan on this left-hand side. Oh, that's a nice ball to Gartlinger. Baumgartlinger still has it. Oh, that's a good ball. Is he onside? Karius. What a save. Kalhangalu. He's had 3 goals in his last 3 games. Looking for 4 goals in his last 4. But Loris Karius denies him. Excellent job. And did we get the ball away here? Oh, we were so close. We got to get something. If we can create one more attack here, that would be a nice thing to do. But they have it. Oh, that's a nice back heel flick. Diaby, get it away. Oh, they still have it. But I eventually put in a challenge to get the ball away, and they still have it. My goodness, how do they still have the ball? Eventually, we get it away. And here I go on the counterattack. Can I create something here? I still have it. I'm going to stop it now. I'm going to try to play one of my teammates on. He's onside, and he's off. He's off to the races. He's going to still go in, and there it is. 3-1. That surely seals this game. Hurry. Let's go. Hurry off the bench. Makes it 3-1. I get myself my second assist of the game. I mean, I just play it there, trying to go down the flank, waste time, and he is fast. He is a fast guy off the bench as he uses that to his advantage. Hradecki is beaten at his near post. If Hradecki saved that, I've been like, wow. This Hradecki's already made some excellent saves. He has his first goal of the season. Tavares. Okay, Tavares is his last name, I believe. Hurry is his first name. As we've made it 3-1, this could be a big statement win. And as I make an excellent tackle, and we have a chance to maybe get more. Can we get more? I'm going here. In the 90th minute, it's stoppage time. A chance to get something. I still have it. I cut it back. Oh, I was being a bit selfish. There, but the time probably will come to an end very, very shortly. And the game is over. 3-1. What a win by Union Berlin to take down Leverkusen. Oh, yes. That is an excellent win for momentum. I got myself 2 assists and a goal. And I get myself the man of the match, my 5th man of the match of my career. So I've now been man of the match in 5 of my, like 11 or 12 games, which is excellent. I get a rating of 10, but they're mad about how me being out of position and my passing is not too great. But you know what? It's okay. You can see scores around the league. Things I think were usual. No crazy upsets like Bayern losing every week or so. And yeah, we're up to a 72 overall. So once again in this episode, we go up 2 overall. As actually, we almost go up 3 overall in this episode. So first episode, 66 to 68, 68 to 70, and then third episode, 70 to 72. As it looks like we're going to be ending in a tight race here. We're in 7th place right now. It's very close. And you know what? What a way to end this episode. You're probably wondering, what are you talking about? Let's go over here. We go here. We go to Club News, and the October Player of the Month goes to me. My 3rd month in the Bundesliga, 3rd month of my professional career, and Anders Johansson has grabbed the Bundesliga Player of the Month. And we're up there. Remember, September Player of the Month was Robert Lewandowski. August Player of the Month was also Robert Lewandowski. And you can see, look, we were up there with Neuer, Haaland, and Lewandowski. Some of the best players, if not the best, in the Bundesliga. We beat them for the Player of the Month. I think we got 3 goals and like 3 or 4 assists over 3 or 4 games in this month in October. Well, that was a pretty good month. And you can actually see here, Norway, for the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, have announced their team, a big list of goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, and forwards, but we have not been selected yet. You can see the forwards that we're competing with is obviously Haaland, Alexander Sorloth, Joshua King for Bournemouth, I believe, and then Jens-Peter Hong. So there's 4 forwards only, and we're not there quite yet. But I mean, you can see some of the good players. Surprisingly interesting. There's some different players you wouldn't expect to be there. But Norway, we're not quite there yet. We've now had 7 matches, 3 goals and 6 assists. If you add the extra one, we've now had 8 matches played with 5 goals and 6 assists in the Bundesliga. That's how we're going to end this one. Real quick though, I want to show you, some other things. You can see players on international duty. Endo does return from his suspension. Oh, so I guess he was suspended for the Bundesliga. Interesting. I thought it was the cup game. I guess not. I'm going to show you a few things here that you might want to be interested in. As you can now see, the top scorers list. We're at number 8. We're tied for, I think, like 8th place. We've had 5 goals in just 7 matches. All these other teams have played 11, 10 matches already. Our team's played 10 matches. We've rested 3 games this season because, we're not proven. I mean, Lewandowski leads the way, but look at some of the players we're up against. Lewandowski, Haaland, we're against some good players. Assists-wise, this is where it gets good. we are tied for league leader in the assists. 6 assists in just 7 matches, and we're up there with Jesus Corona, who has now transferred to Bayern, and Julian Brandt. Us three looks to be the ones on top here. We don't have too many clean sheets, Karius, but it's okay. Neuer's going to lead that. Yellow cards wise, Lewandowski's up there, and red cards, we've had a few players there. But that's going to be it for this episode number 3. Hope you guys enjoyed another hour-long episode. Episode number 4 will definitely be not a live stream, which in episode number 4 we're probably going to cover all of November and probably part of December. Episode number 5 will be a live stream, hopefully, and that's what we'll be playing Bayern. But next episode, we got a few games, a cup and things like that to play against Mönchengladbach, which will be a big one. That's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the content, like the video if you liked it, because that's what it's for. We got Player of the Month. We're winning some. We're 7th or 8th in the Bundesliga for Union Berlin, which is good. And I'll see you guys on that next video. Bye-bye.